Hello, Grant Wiley here from Worthington Publishing, back to bring you another game designer vlog and a little bit of an update. I've upgraded the equipment some, and hopefully you're hearing me clear and seeing me clearer than you have before. I don't know if that's good or bad for you, but it is what it is. I'm here today to talk about a new game we're going to be working on and hopefully coming out with on Kickstarter in the next 2 weeks. So it's a little bit of a design blog, although I'm not the designer on this. But it does use a system that we did design. This game was designed by veteran board gamer Matt Luby. He's play tested this game probably several hundred hours now, both alone with other gamers and with play testers at conventions. PresCon and World Board Gaming Championships are two that specifically come to mind. It's on an underdone topic on World War II, and that is the Tunisian campaign, 1942-1943, where the Americans first become involved in the war in the West, with landings in Morocco and Tunisia, and the race to trap the Africa Corps as the British 8th Army are driving them across the desert. I'm going to show you just a couple of samples of the playtest map, describe the play. Here is a sample of the labels. Now this is self-printed on our office printer here, but it is the standard Holdfast labels for Holdfast. This is volume 6 in our World War II Holdfast series. You've got the British Army, you've got the American Army, you've got the Italians, the Africa Corps, or Panzer Army Africa at that point, and German reinforcements that were rushed in from Italy and Sicily to help stabilize the situation in Tunisia and Africa. Matt specifically has ran our tournament for Holdfast North Africa at PresCon, which is held in February. Highly recommend that convention if you get a chance to get out there for it. It's really great, family friendly. It's you know, just a great time of year to be in Charlottesville. If you've got family that enjoy skiing, there's Massanutten and Wintergreen within an hour drive of Charlottesville, and you can, you know, game your days away. Nothing better on a cold winter day than sitting down for some board gaming. But it represents the units. These pieces represent the units of each army. You've got air units, combat support teams, and things of that nature. And how this works is each army, the Axis Army and the Allied Army, receive resource points. Those resource points represent your supplies, your replacements, and things of that nature, your command structure for your army. Each turn, each side receives a set number of resource points. It might be 10 for the Allies and 12 for the Germans if the Germans are getting good supply. If bad supply, the Germans might get 8. With those resource points, unlike most games where it's move all your pieces and fight, with these you can move 2 pieces for 2 resource points, 1 resource point apiece, and then you could attack with those pieces or other pieces that are in contact adjacent to enemy units for 1 resource point. So for each defender attacked, it's 1 resource point, and up to 6 units can attack that unit. So for, you know, 3 resource points, I could move 2 units, attack, and I couldn't move those same 2 units again on the attack, but if any other units had been in contact with the defender, and say the defender was eliminated, I could then exploit the attack by spending resource points to move any units that haven't moved. Now, in each turn, in any order, you can move with units, you can attack with units, and you can do it at varying points. So in other words, just like I explained, you could move 2 units, attack with those units and other units, then spend resource points to move more units to either re-attack that same unit. A unit can be attacked any number of times in a turn, or if he's eliminated or forced to retreat, you could drive through with other units or attack on a different area of the battlefield. It really gives the player a lot of flexibility. It represents real good the blitzkrieg tactics that occurred a lot during World War II. Just give you a sample of the game board here. This is Tunisia, 1942-1943. It's, again, this is not what you're going to get in the game when we put it out. Our boards are hard mounted. They come in 11.5 by 11.5 box. This will probably be 20 by 20 game board, 20 by 22, something like that. Hard mounted, similar to other games. But you've got the desert represented here. This was an earlier version of the playtest map. You've got just the desert area over here will have a chart in it. It doesn't have it in this point because it was an earlier version of the game. Down here in the bottom you probably can't see. The Germans pour in from this area, the Allies pour in from here, and it's a race to get to the ports up in this area and along in here to trap the German armies before they can either get out to sea or stop and eliminate, maybe destroy the American or British army piecemeal before they can really hammer the Germans. It's an interesting situation. Like I said, Matt's play tested it. I've played the game. It's a great game. We'll be releasing this probably in about a week and a half on Kickstarter. This is just a real short video today. I want to get I picked up a new video camera. This is a Canon ELPH 360. We've got the new lapel mic here, so hopefully you're hearing my sound crisp, as well as the camera sound. So we're trying to upgrade things. I'll be putting out new videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So be regularly looking. Go below, subscribe, and please share to get out information on this. We're trying to make sure we're doing regular reviews of our games, other people's games, and we appreciate any support you can give. If you got any questions, shoot us an email, worthingtonpublishing@gmail.com. Or visit our website, worthingtonpublishing.com, and check out what we've got going on. We're going to have a lot of new material here on YouTube and on Twitter. If you go to our website, you can click on our Twitter link, and like I said, please go below, subscribe, hit the update link or notification link if you want to be notified as soon as I put these out. But again, right now my schedule is going to be every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we'll be doing updates. Thank you for watching. If you got any questions about this game or any other game we got, just shoot us an email. Thanks, and as always, happy gaming.